Morning coffee in one hand, morning cigarettes in the other. Your vice socially accepted, so you think you better than the piper. But both all you piping. Like Wassa. He piping everything in sight just to get another hit. You piping out your lungs and life every day that you refuse to quit. This vice holding you tighter than a vice grip. Refuse to quit until blood you spit, and tobacco has made you a tobacco. You game pimped out and you even know that you selling your body. No, buying your body. This real confusing because you using your money to cut your life mid-stride. Last year, due to tobacco, 440,000 people died. And that's just in the US. That's not even worldwide. And not different from Grammar Zone. It's just a longer drawn-out suicide. And I thought attempted suicide was a crime, but you don't see police locking up no smoker and force-right youths puffing with big grin like them is the Joker. Years later, ended up in the Power Mint ad declaring, I's a smoker. But too bad Power Mint could cure bad breath, but it can't cure heart attack and lung cancer. Imagine your lungs screaming at the top of its lungs for air, wondering if it belongs somewhere with the tar on the bus routes. Becoming so black, it thinks it belongs on the bus routes. Cavitated just like the potholes on the bus route, this route heading straight for Simpsons from a mahogany box and a black suit. Heading straight to Simpsons from a mahogany box and a black suit. Tasting on your fingers, testify of your party pack, your history. Chest X-ray reveals the mass on your lungs, no longer is this a mystery. Men who smoke 22 times more likely to hear this story. Now the doctor is the enemy as she delivers the verdict. Metastatic spread cannot be resected. Now you thinking, now you wishing that tobacco had been rejected. You never thought that you would be addicted when you tried tobacco just to get accepted. But I tell you, tobacco glamorized, but there's plenty underground. Popeye never tell you that he really not that strong. And emphysema huffed while he puffed and blew his lungs down. Now Olive living somewhere with Brutus down Princess Town. But you have a one-track mind. You like Cookie Monster. You know C is for cookie and cigarette, but forgetting that C is also for cancer. Seemingly clueless to the tumors in your lung, throat, and bladder, until that chronic cough, constantly causing chaotic crackles, completely consumes your chest. Try your best lay cigarettes to rest before you lay to rest. And still, plenty young girls just get up and smoke. And it's equally disturbing. You just can't believe that some pretty girls actually puffing. Buying into the myth that smoking will keep you slim. But I tell you, cut the crap, take your money and go gym. Because what's the use of being thin when your body looking mash up? Pack after pack and your lip black and crack up. You better wake up, because it has some things that Sasha just can't make up. And 88% of adult smokers were 18 or less when they took that part. You? Try your best now. Don't bother to start. Go to church, learn a sport, do some kind of arts. Go to church, learn a sport, do some kind of arts. You wouldn't take a tablet without first knowing the side effects. And I hope you wouldn't get a boyfriend without first doing your background checks. So why kiss that butt without first knowing the side effects? I mean, but kissing not worth it. The evidence lies in Parliament. Next thing, it take you down the illicit drug track and you end up on the street selling your crack to buy crack. You see, before we have to reach to all of that, now we make a pact. Treat tobacco like Wolverine. He should be your ex-man. Let's start anew. And we should start a new drug-free generation. Stop writing your goodbye note with every note that you spend. The tobacco script already written. You don't have to be the lead actor. And personally, I think tobacco should be illegal, just like cocaine and marijuana. But it's adding to the income, so we allow this monster to fester. But tobacco companies should at least be charged with manslaughter, and they should be responsible for the healthcare costs smoker. This time, C is for change. We need to change the current culture of cigarette consumption. And exactly to do that, what we need in this nation is to stop butt kissing.